were you thinking? Did you think we wouldn't find out? Did you think we wouldn't care? Well, we do care.
By bringing up their blizzard of change resolutions at the last minute, they deliberately excluded all the civics, community groups, and the entire Southampton Town community, regardless of political party, from any discussion of the merits of the alterations.
It doesn't work that way in a big town. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to me as a member of the public.
I expect far more integrity, openness, and honesty from my elected officials than has been demonstrated by Ms. Grabowski, Mr. Malone, and Mr. Nuzzi.
I voted for you, Chris, and I voted for you, Nancy. I don't vote party lines, and I wish you would stop voting party lines.
That is very arrogant, and it's a form of bullying.
Just smacks of arrogance to do it the way you did it.
I am almost overwhelmed by the arrogance of the resolution by Mr. Nuzzi, Ms. Grabowski, and Mr. Malone to appoint Russell Cradaville as the head of the unfortunately restored business management department. What bothers me, what really, really bothers me, is that some of you may be perversely amused by the spectacle of all of us standing here, jumping up and down, outraged and apparently powerless.
I'm not outraged, I'm just disappointed. I'm disappointed in each of you. I'm particularly disappointed in Nancy Grabowski. I appreciate your service. I wish you'd just do it a little better.
Okay. Yes, you have some letters you need to read into them.
Is it necessary for me to read all of these now?
Well, I think they've asked for you to do so.
If we could hold the applause until after I'm done reading them all, I'd appreciate it. Could you explain to those of us who cannot understand why you would spend money adding that position when the town has a very experienced comptroller in place? After reading today's article on 27 East, I am appalled, outraged, and extremely disappointed that a new town management administrator was hired behind closed doors. I am horrified at the audacity displayed. Cronyism and political patronage is alive and well in Town Hall. I wanted to write and voice my outrage. Excuse me, just a moment.
Motion to table this resolution in order to provide an opportunity to vet the candidates and give proper public input.
Okay, I certainly second that motion. All in favor?
No.
No. What I don't understand is how you can act in such complete and utter disregard for public input. What is the downside for you folks, since you know you have the votes, to put it over to allow the public to give you their thoughts?
It's a shameful moment in the town. I believe that we have all been elected to uphold the laws, the policies, and procedures as put in place by this town and those that preceded us here.
The process that this decision was arrived at mirrors almost identically the process of the budget, where we learned 24 hours before we had to vote on the budget of the blizzard of changes that were coming our way. And I heard, if you don't like it, don't vote for it. That's the level of debate that was invited. There was no debate invited. Same thing happened here.
I feel bad that we're ganging up on these guys. There must be somebody here that likes the way they handled 1206. Please. No. Nobody? Not one person?